Welcome to the fourth part of the medieval Minecraft wall tutorial. In this part I will show you how to build the towers into the wall and how to build a city gate. And yeah, let's get started. So as you can see, this is the same design I used for my last medieval tower tutorial. And if you haven't seen the tutorial yet, please click on this annotation here and it'll take you directly to the video. Please take a look at the video and then you will know how to build it. Please note that this part down here is actually 3 blocks higher than I did it in the video. And please, at this point I want to mention, if you use this beacon, please install a fire protection plugin or something like that, otherwise your tower would burn to death. Or worse. So what you want to start with is to build the frames or the double pillars for the actual wall to the outside. So what you want to do is to start in a diagonal line to the frame of the tower to build those double pillars in a height of 4. Yeah, I'm going to summarize it up. So these are the pillars, then on top you have to put the frames, then fill out the walls with cobblestone, and pay closely attention to this. So basically you will have a gap between the tower and the wall, so fill that out with cobblestone and replace this cobblestone stair with a solid cobble block. Then it's a log on top of that to continue the frames. Then you want to put on a torch on top of each of those pillars and a row of half slabs on top of it, then the stairs to the outside, and continue building the stairs until you hit those log blocks. The roof support structures up here. Then you build the roof. And now for the last part of the roof, I'm just going to show you how. Basically, you build every row up until you reach the tower. It's not really difficult. Only at this row you want to continue it just so that one block in the middle is free. And please don't wonder that I'm doing this really fast. I don't want to do that in all detail again. If you haven't seen it yet, please just take a look at the older wall tutorials. There will be annotations in the end and at the beginning probably. Yeah, and now what you basically can do is to, if you already built the wall and just want to add a tower, then what you want to do is to build a row of cobblestone to the outside of the wall, then one block to the outside, those 2 log rows and a row of cobblestone in between them. Basically the same thing as I did in the tower tutorial already. Then you put the tower on top and then you build the rest around it. So yeah. So one last thing I want to show you is how to build the city gates or something like that. So as you can see, this is basically the same tower design. Once again, 2 towers put next to each other. There are 9 blocks in between them, so that from this edge to this edge of the tower there are 9 blocks. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically what you want to start with is to build the walls to the outside. I'm going to skip that part as well. Like that. The same way as we did it before. And then you want to build the actual gate. So it's 1 block diagonal to the frame, just like we built it before. It could also be like if you're building the wall. Once again, 4 blocks higher. And then you want to make 1 diagonal block and 1 row up. The same thing on the other side, 2 times. And then in diagonal a row of 3 up there, like this. The same thing of course goes for the other side, but I'm not going to do that in this video since it's the same. Then you want to fill out this row with the logs up until you reach the height of the cobblestone stairs. Then some more pillars here, and then you want to put a row of logs, 1 block set to the outside, like this. Now what you want to do is to place a log here and 1 block lower, 1 here. And then you want to take cobblestone to fill that out. Not stairs, cobblestone. Thank you. And for the upper part, I'm going to use wool, just to bring in some variety into the wall, like this. Now what you want to do is to leave 2 blocks free from here, and then once again build the same roof support structure like when you are building the wall. Then once again 2 blocks free, 1 here, 2 blocks free, 1 here, so that you've got those 3 blocks free in the middle. Then do the same thing on the other side. And now I'm just going to show you how to build the roof. It will be a little bit different than the rest of the wall. Not a lot, but still a little bit. So first continue building this row of planks up until you reach the edge of the tower. Then place a what is it called? Stair, exactly, wow. A stair to the outside. Then take half slabs and place them like this. So it's 5 half slabs to each side, or if you count that within, it's 6. And the rest, use stairs for that, like that. Then the easiest thing is just to build a row of half slabs to the other side, and then by leaving 1 block free on this place, placing more blocks, more half slabs here, then a row of planks. Once again, it's easier to build it just straight ahead. Then once again leave 1 block free so that you've got those 3 up here, and then once again half slabs, 1 time all across to the other tower, 1 slab here, and then you want to take stairs, place them like this, so that they're facing in different directions, and in the middle just place a plank, so that this one is a little bit broader than the other. Okay, and then do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I prepared this on the other side for you, and what you want to do now is to decorate the gate somehow. So in this case I'm just taking fences, which is a usual way to decorate it, placing them on top. What you can do is to place those logs beneath the roof support structures. There are many different ways to do that. You could also take fences only and place them like this, or I don't know, in any manner. Just try out different things, and what works out for you the best will be the best. So what we want to do now is to build the actual gate, and you could build like 2 gates in this one, but I'm just going to make 1 big gate. So what you want to do is to frame the gate. This is basically, it's just always 1 block set to the inside, and on top here you want to walk on that later on. So what you want to do is to place the half steps once more here. Then once again always 1 block put to the inside. Same thing here, but whoops. But on this last block up here, you want to place, or you want to continue placing the half slabs, like that. Same thing on this side. Okay, like that. I'm just going to light up the place a little bit, so that you are able to see it a little bit better. And what you want to do now is to take basically fences and make the gate around here. And what you want to pay closely attention to is that you don't make it unrealistic. So I know Minecraft is quite unrealistic without the gravity and stuff, but in this case, if you made the gate like this, where would it come from if you lower it? As you can see, up here there is the walkway, and if you put that down on the ground, people would be able to jump over and stuff. So you should at least try to build it as low as possible, or to build it in a way that you have, like, I don't know, that the walkway is 2 blocks higher than the end of the gate, so that it actually fits in there. You should just pay attention to it, because it's a common mistake I see on many builds out there, and it just looks so, you know? So what you can do is to put some upside down stairs here to cover it a little bit up. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the gate. What you can do is also like put some spikes down here to make it look, I don't know, a little bit more reinforced. But I don't know, if people are getting annoyed walking against it, I don't know if that's the best thing to do. But anyways, I would just do it like that. Okay, almost the last thing I wanted to tell you. If you have this walkway up here, you may... I'm just going 2 steps down and then continue building the way through the tower. You could also like just continue it building right through without going those 2 steps down, but I'm always doing it. Don't ask me why. And then you need an entry to the top of the gate, and then you can just carry on. And one last thing I want to show you is like this decoration up here, which makes the whole thing look a little bit more reinforced. It's simply the use of the fence gates. So all you need to do is to put some random block there, and then the fence gates on top, and then erase those blocks. It's always better to use that rather than using only the fence, the fences, because the fences look kind of stupid. Anyways, yeah. So this was the last part of the wall tutorial. I hope it was helpful for you guys, and please guys, keep on suggesting videos and tutorials and stuff. It really helps me to figure out what you guys want, obviously. So please rate, comment, subscribe, do as you want. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye bye.